Hi everyone, in this second post for Psalm 145, I'd like to begin by commenting on Fred's analysis and his question as to why the original Hebrew version was not preserved in the English translation. And this is particularly seen in verse 1 when the English translation reads, "I will extol you, my God and King," whereas the Hebrew version reads, "I will extol you, my God, the King." And I like Dr. Simkovich's answer in explaining that this was changed possibly in translation so that we know God is being addressed, not some human who was regarded to be God. So it really does clarify why that change was made. I'd also like to comment on Dr. Simkovich's analysis. Particularly, thank you for teaching us a little bit of Hebrew, especially the word hesed, meaning loving kindness, which is found in verses 8, 10, and 17. That's a dinner table word that's been said multiple times at dinner where I live here at the Society of the Divine Word, so it's good to know where I can exactly find this in Psalm 145. And also, I really appreciate you teaching us about this word flesh, basar. We all know that this psalm is praising a mighty God who's good, who has a kingdom, and this kingdom is so universal that not just humans, but literally all things, all flesh, all things that have substance praise this God. So it was great to know the real extent of that word, basar. I also noted that in verse 13, part B, "The Lord is faithful in all his words and gracious in all his deeds," is added to my version, the New Revised Standard Version, and that was the part that was from the Septuagint and not originally in the Hebrew version of this psalm. So very interesting to note that. Thank you, Doctor. And how fascinating that faithful is translated from the Greek pistos, which could have been the Hebrew neman. And N actually, neman, so that would be the nun that is missing to make this a complete acrostic poem. So, how fascinating. I'd like to end with one question. You said in none of the Masoretic texts that nun letter is present. But I read in the Dead Sea Scroll version of this psalm that N is added. Is that true? And if that is true, is that the one Masoretic text that is a complete acrostic poem? All right. Thank you very much, everyone.